Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. This is Lucky Tarot 1111, and I'd like to welcome you to your general reading for June 16th through the 30th, 2021. Scorpio friends, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you all very much. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single one of you. So take the one that resonates and throw everything else to the air. All right, if you're new to my channel, I do private readings. All the information is down below. I do not charge any specific price for the private reading. I only accept donations of however much you can afford. But you can also email me to schedule a reading and I will send you a link via Zoom. All right, let's get started with our readings here. Scorpio friends, June 16th through the 30th. Scorpio friends, June 16th through the 30th. Let's start with a Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Wow, Three of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Two of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Your underlying energy is the Eight of Pentacles. You guys are super hardworking. It's definitely showing in the cards the effort that you put forth in your current work. All right, let's get started here. The Wheel of Fortune. So for many of you Scorpio friends, I just wanted to make sure that I'm talking to the right people. Okay, is this Scorpio? Yep, Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune, it has something to do with, this is the karma, the karmic process in the tarot, right? It's all about what goes around comes around. It's all about you reap what you sow. Whatever you put forth in the universe will come back to you like a boomerang, right? So if you have put forth generosity, kindness, loyalty, integrity to the world, it will all come back to you 7 times. But if you have put forth all negativities to the world, it's all going to come back to you. That's how karmic process is, right? But then the Wheel of Fortune also has something to do with change. This is a positive change that's actually heading your way. But many of you, sometimes the changes are fast and quick, and some of you need some time to rest. Some of you need some time to rejuvenate. Some of you have been in a battle for such a while that you're like, okay, I just need some me time for a second here. And that's totally fine. Now, there is also here this coming weeks where you are going to feel a little bit depressed, where you're going to feel a little bit pain in your heart, where you will feel that there are some relationships that were painful that ended, or some jobs that ended, or some professional relationships that ended. For some of you it's a heartbreak that happened here. But also for some of you, this has something to do with a timeline. In 3 days, in 3 weeks, in 3 months, something that will happen, a big change will happen in your life. We will clarify all of that, of course. Now, this one is the Two of Pentacles. It has something to do with balancing act. It's you're trying to balance your life and your professional life and your personal life. Now, you are waiting for something, and towards the end of June, there is a promise that that waiting is going to be over because the Knight of Pentacles is here. The only thing that I don't like with the Knight of Pentacles, even though it's bringing you the Ace of Pentacles from the divine, it takes its time because it wants precision, right? So it might take a little longer than you expected. The Seven of Pentacles is looking at what you have accomplished, looking at the work that you have done, and contemplating what you're going to do with it. Should I take my master's degree? Should I take my doctorate degree? Should I have another business opportunity to open? All of these decisions that you're thinking about. Wow, the Ten of Swords came out. You're feeling done. It's a completion of something. Three of Wands, you're waiting for your ship to come. Many of you are actually traveling. Wow, this is now the fourth sign that I've read this morning. Many people are traveling. Maybe after all of the lifts, the bans have been lifted. You're going to be traveling, and many of you are traveling because of work. Wow, the King of Cups showed up, an offer of love here. The Queen of Swords, more information coming your way. The Queen of Cups and emotional stability heading your way. Wow, let me stop here for a second. After the 10 of Swords that hurt you and burdened you, and you feel ending everything, look what showed up. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is the Sun card. I'd like to take this any day in any of my readings. This is a beautiful energy of abundance, beautiful an energy of happiness, wealth. Everything that you ask for will be in your hands, and that's a promise of the universe for you. Look at all of these 10 of Swords over here. They're not touching your body. They're actually, you're actually releasing them. Do you see the release? And it's supposed to be waiting for an ace, but instead of an ace, what showed up is the Sun, which is perfect. All right, Scorpio friends, what other messages do we have here for our Scorpio friends? Any other messages we have here? The Knight of Cups, an offer of love. The Death card shows up. When the Death card shows up, there's a message for you here asking you to make a change, a sudden change for you to have a new beginning. Page of Wands pages are messengers of positive news heading your way. Temperance is needed, and alchemy, magic is being done for you by the universe. You have to have more patience. Okay, 3 cards fell out. I'll take all of them, sure. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, the balancing act. I like it when the decks are actually validating each other, when the cards are validating each other. The Judgment card. It seems to me that whatever it is that you have asked the universe for before that didn't happen is actually going to resurrect this time. That's why you have the Sun card. And the Hanging Man, you have to look at things in a different perspective when you make that change. More clarification for you here for our ancient Italian tarot cards. What other messages do we have here for our Scorpio friends? Scorpio friends, what's in store for you this June? Oh my goodness, 10 of Swords. Where is that 10 of Swords over here too? Remember the healing, not the healing, the releasing. The releasing of everything that no longer serves you came out again. You have an angel number 10. 10, look it up and Google it. You have your angels have messages for you. You have the Strength card as well here. You now have built your stamina. Oh. Not only you have the Sun and the Judgment card and the 7 of Pentacles, it now had moved to 10 of Pentacles, which is an absolute abundance heading your way. Beautiful energy. All right, anything else? We have the 9 of Swords. Some of you are still in your heads. Some of you are still worrying about what the future will bring. Some of you are worrying about, will I ever get this job? Will I ever get married? Will I ever have a beautiful home? All of these are coming to your head all the time. And you have sleepless nights. The Justice is here. You're going to have what you ask for. The 6 of Pentacles is here. You will have more than enough that you can actually be generous enough to share it with others. Something flipped. The 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords keep popping out this morning. The 7 of Swords has something to do with someone who's not telling you the truth. But it's going to come out because you have the Queen of Swords here. What other messages from the universe do we have for you here? The Temperance card showed up again. This is the alchemy that you've got to be patient. It's in the works. The Lovers is an offer of love. Beautiful. 2 questions cards for you. Question number 1 and question number 2. I'm going to count 1 to 5 here. And then once I counted, ask your question. And then I'm going to flip the card and see what the card says. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is an absolute yes. It is the Knight of Cups, an offer of love for you, an offer of a new job, an offer of a new business opportunity. All right, question number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The answer is an absolute yes. It is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. What is the final outcome here? Final message. Final outcome for our Scorpio friends. It flipped. There is a reason to celebrate 3 of Cups this end of June. Beautiful celebration that's going to happen. More work, more hard work. Thank you so much, my dearest friends, my dearest Scorpio friends. I appreciate you all very much for subscribing and liking my channel and watching the videos. I appreciate you all. Again, the message here for you is continue to be patient. The universe is doing its alchemy in order for you to receive what you have been waiting for. Just be patient. And then I also have seen here, many of you are going to travel once all of the travel bans have been lifted. Many of you are actually going to relocate to a different location. Many of you are traveling, so no problem, even though you have some heartbreaks going on, because the Knight of Pentacles is going to bring forth the Ace of Pentacles for you. Love and light to you, my dear Scorpio friends. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.